Alright y'all, so I read the Assassination Classroom chapter that came out today. I believe I'm gonna upload this video either January 2nd, 2015 or January 3rd. I have no idea when this video is gonna go up, but whenever it does, it goes up because I normally don't double upload, but I've been doing it the past few days, so I must apologize, you guys you guys don't like double uploads, or you guys don't mind it. Oh well, what can you do? But let's talk about the chapter itself. So, this chapter I had to read it 2 times to get some finer details, of course, and Nagasaya's mom, I absolutely hate her. It has been confirmed that I do not like her, that nothing will make me ever like her for the things she has done to Nagasaya's past and how his character is, because Nagasaya, bro, I feel so bad for him. Basically, he's forced to become a woman, even though he's not really a woman, grow his hair out. He probably doesn't even want to grow his hair out. His mom just forced him to grow his hair out to basically become like her. The second evolution to her mom, and I was like, I just felt so bad for him. So basically, they're doing the whole, Nagasaya's mom wants to meet either the teacher or core sensei, but Karasuma sensei is basically in freaking New York. I saw in the first picture, you saw that he was in New York, because at the time I was reading the first time, I was like, where is he? Then I realized he was in New York, because normally I like to read the second time to get the details out, and he was in New York. And obviously, since core sensei is big as hell, and he's freaking the person basically trying to destroy the planet, if the students don't kill him by the time graduation comes in Class E, he's gonna blow it up. So obviously it'd be freaking weird, and nobody must know about Core Sensei's identity, except for the students of Class C, and obviously the government and people who are basically trying to kill him. So obviously the student was saying, that maybe you should disguise him as Karasuma, or maybe he basically did a cosplay or disguising himself as Karasuma. He would basically be the teacher, and Bitch Sensei was originally gonna be it, but she's too slutty, if that's the nice way to say it. She was basically weird as all hell. All the teachers are weird, and Karasuma was the only normal one, but he really wasn't normal himself. So he's basically a military type person. He knows how the human race works, and Core Sensei also knows how the human race works, thinks and tinkers, whatever. So obviously he did it. He obviously had to disguise himself as Karasuma, and must I say, this chapter was hilarious. Whenever he did a cosplay, I was literally laughing out loud, I was just gone, I love the chapter because it was so light, yet it was so dark, because freaking Core Sensei is just so hilarious when he's not trying to be hilarious himself, which I love looking. I was like, you should have seen the smile on my face. So maybe I should do actual chapter live reactions to these things, because you should just see how I always react whenever I read this chapter, because it's flipping hilarious. How you just go through all the pages and you just laugh, man. Also, how Nagasaya's mom is absolutely dark as all hell, man. When she went from the mountains, whatever, Core Sensei gave her some food and some guava juice, whatever, it was all exotic and shit, try to get her to calm down, whatever, and then when he said that, Nagasaya is a very smart student, his life is his, he must control his own life. He will not allow him to, basically, he said, I can't precisely remember from word for word, but he said, Nagasaya's life is his own. He should be able to control it. You should not control your son's life for your own complexity needs, whatever. And she got mad as fuck, She was yelling and shit. I was like, this bitch the most evil person I've seen in this manga. There are plenty of evil people, but she is absolutely just takes the icing on the cake of being evil, whatever. And also, I love the concept of you should be able to control your own life and what you do for the future, whatever. She was talking about, Kyogono High School, whatever, if you graduate from there, you should go into a good university, and a good company will take you. But, if you don't go to that college, or high school, and you drop out, whatever, the dropouts don't get the good ones. So she's trying to force Nagasaya to basically go in there when he wants to stay in Class C. He's not having control of his own life, and it was just absolutely horrid, man. I absolutely feel, it hit me right here, when your life is being controlled by another. That's just, damn, that's the most shitty life to live in. His life is absolutely horrible, and he's such a bright, and he's one of my favorite characters in the show. Core Sensei, Karasuma, and him, in no particular order, of course, but damn, he's such a good time for killing people. He could become a good ass assassin, and also, at the end, whatever, she captured him, man. She basically abducted her own son, and I was like, alright, bitch, that is crossing the line to illegal shit. You should not tie up your own son, and he won't even say anything, because obviously her mother basically has him in his hands, he's not gonna do anything about it, man. The authorities need to do this, man. I absolutely just, man, I could feel the pain he was feeling from here, It's amazing how a piece of media can make me feel, even though I'm not physically the character myself. It's just absolutely amazing how themes of control in your own life that you should be able to control your own life and choose your own destiny and fate. And also in Core Sense it said that, if you're able to control your intent, then you can do whatever you want. That was the point of this classroom, to obviously you be able to make sure your life blooms, whatever, and that kind of stuff. That part I need to reread again to understand, because there's some things that, some parts are just worth just rereading and looking at from a different perspective, a different angle, man. I wish freaking Nagisa's mom could be good, but I have a feeling that she's always gonna be like this. I think she's gonna get arrested, or maybe Core Sense, everyone else is going to do something to her. I don't think Core Sense is going to get involved in this. I think Nagisai is going to have to find his own path and somehow resolve the issues that he basically that's in front of him. That's the point of the classroom, to obviously teach you to deal with your own issues. In a way, that's how life. You're supposed to deal with your own issues. If you're at that age, you should be able to deal with your problems at the assistance of others, but you should always just ask for help whenever you can. And that's just a very important life lesson. I may not have said the best, but that is it. So basically, if you guys did enjoy chapter review, be sure to leave me a like, comment. I double thumbs up, y'all. Really appreciate y'all. Give you a virtual high five, some shit if you do. Make sure to comment below what you guys thought off the chapter. And be sure to let me know, clarify some things that I really don't get, the whole life bloom type thing. And also when he put his hair back together, yo. And also how mother's so creepy, yo. She took out freaking her hair, just did all this weird wax. Yo, my mom did that. I'd be like, Mom, get the fuck back, man. No, I wouldn't swear, but see, get the heck back, Mom. Come on now. And you also like the video, I already said that. Comment what you guys thought and help me understand some things. Share the video on Twitter, Facebook, whatever you do. I cannot wait for the anime adaptation to come out, Ansatsu Kyoushitsu or Assassin's Classroom anime. I'll definitely be reviewing that. I cannot wait, yo. I hope Brainbase does a fantastic job, and I'll see you guys later.